Alright, what is up, y'all? Today I'm gonna go through my thoughts for Top Series 2. Comes out on June 11th. I already pre ordered some. I even pre ordered it before they came out with the checklist and the odds, even though I know a lot of people were kind of mad about that, and you'd probably call me stupid for, buying it before they came out with that. But I just wanted to have some content for the channel and made sure I got some before they sold out. Anyways, let's get into it. You have the heavy lumber, which is, of course, coming back because everybody loves those, limited to 500 each. You got some new inserts with the All Kings and the K Zone. We'll go look at those right now. You have the All Kings right here with the Ellie De La Cruz on it. I really like this design. Big fan of the, just the clean looking crisp cards. You have the K Zone. This is just a standard version, but you also have a short printed version with a backwards K. Also, it has a gold Topps logo instead of a silver. But also, moving on, you have a OPS Best or OPS Leaders. You have the 25 players on this. Pretty good design, bright colors. I like it. Also, like this with the Summer Superstars. Also has Ellie De La Cruz on it. These are really nice. They kind of look like a comic book drawing or something. Speaking of comic book, I also read something in this earlier where you can get a one of one hand drawn sketch cards or sketch card out of a only a hobby box. Um, you also have City Connect's Swatch collection autograph cards. You have the Major League Material dual autographs numbered to 50 or less. World Champion autographs and limited flagship real one autographs. And then here's some of the other designs. Of course, the hobby box is $90. Jumbos are going to be more expensive. We can go look at the price right now. In case y'all are wondering. Well, they're sold out, so it doesn't show. But they're a lot more expensive than hobby boxes. But these are the home field advantages. Of course, they're coming back. You have the heavy lumbers. That's the base card, just like Series 1. Um, let's go look at some of the odds. So and also before I get into the odds, of course you have the first pitch cards returning. This one has Ricky Henderson on it. Rest in peace. But I'm not sure who the other people are gonna be that's on the first pitch cards. I think you have at least like three more people that's on them. I just can't remember who they are because I don't really keep up with the first pitch cards too much. I'm not really into them like a lot of people are. I don't really collect those very often. But and then if you have the 1990s, of course that's returning. I really like the 1990s design. It's one of my favorites they've had recently. I like the 89s they did last year, but the 90s definitely tops any that I've seen since I've been buying baseball cards and stuff. So the City Connect Swatch collection cards will be the game used relics. They're all right. I mean, they're kind of just your basic looking relic card. Nothing special, but then you have the exclusive to Hobby, the Topps flagship autograph patch cards, numbered to 50. Well, this one's numbered to 5 for Chipper Jones, but pretty nice looking card. They definitely look better than the City Connect do. Anyways, let's go on and get into the odds a little bit, if I can find it. Oh, here it is. So I know they, drastically reduce the print run since Series 1. They do it every year. Like Series 1, when it comes out, it'll be higher than Series 2. And then after Series 2 comes out, they come out with Update, and Update's always the lowest print run they have. But there's some interesting things in here because based on things I'm seeing, it looks like to me a lot of like the lower tier cards, like the gold parallel, for instance, this number to 2025. I'm pretty sure it's the easiest card to pull that's numbered. It's like the easiest numbered card to get. It's numbered to 2025. They're actually a lot harder to get out of hangers now, and a lot easier to get in, say, like Fat Packs, blaster boxes. I think. Let's go on and look at it real quick. So you have for Series 2 that's about to come out, you can get a gold numbered card to 2025 in one out of every 14 hanger box or hanger packs. Compared to Series 1, I'm looking at Series 1 right now. You could get a gold card in one out of every 11 hangers. So you'd have to buy three more hangers now compared to back in Series 1 a few months ago. But the gold, the thing about it, the gold parallels are much easier to get out of every other format. Say for instance, fat packs. For Series 2, you can get a gold card in every 12 fat packs. So one in every 12 fat packs. Compared to Series 1, it was one in every 35 fat packs. So they really cut down the number of how many fat packs you have to buy to get a gold card. It's even easier to pull a gold card out of a fat pack than it is a damn hanger box, and a hanger box is like double the price of a fat pack. So it seems to me, this is just what I think. They're trying to uh, kind of nerf hanger packs a little bit to where people will be more inclined to buy fat pack. I mean, they're trying to. I don't know if I said that right. They're trying to nerf hanger boxes, so people will be more inclined to buy fat packs, blaster boxes, and the other formats. So for a gold card, it would be one in every 36 packs in a blaster box for Series 2. For a gold card in Series 1, it would be one in every 53 blaster boxes. I mean, blaster, not blaster boxes, blaster packs. So yeah, it's much easier to get a gold card now out of blasters and fat packs compared to hangers. I just think they're trying to nerf the hangers a little bit to where people buy the blasters, because every time I go in Walmart, even still, the Walmart that I go to, it's always still full of Series 1 blaster boxes. I think they're having a hard time selling those, so they're trying to increase the how hard it is to get the lower tier stuff out of hanger packs compared to blasters and fat packs. Another one I wanted to look at is the Independence Day. The Independence Day number to 76. You can get a Independence Day card in one out of, for Series 2, it's one in every 494 hanger boxes. Compare that to Series 1, and it's one in every 295 hanger boxes. So they went up a lot with how hard it is to get an Independence Day card out of Series 2 hanger boxes compared to Series 1. Let's look at the hobby. We haven't really talked about hobby much. For Independence Day card, it's one in every 955 hobby packs, Series 2, and one in every 1,097 for Series 1. So it's much easier to get the Independence Day out of a Series 2 hobby box out compared to a Series 1. And if I'm, getting anything, if I'm saying anything wrong, then fact check me down in the comments. I don't want to be telling anybody any like wrong information or anything. But overall, I'm pretty sure the print run was around 1.2 million for Series 1. I'm not sure if they actually have came out with the numbers or not, or yet not for Series 2, but if I had to guess, it's probably around 800,000 or so for Series 2. Around that number. That's just my, what I think. Definitely, they're trying to nerf the hanger boxes compared to the other formats. Let's get into the rookies a little bit. I know the short prints, they have three of them. It's going to be Christian Campbell from the Red Sox. You got Matt Shaw from the Cubs and Cam Smith from the Astros. So those three cards, or those three rookies, are going to be short printed. So that's really going to weaken the rookie class for this set. And I think that's the main thing that people are complaining about with this set, about how they're not going to buy it and all this and that. You only have a few good rookies in the base set. You have Jackson Jobe, Roki Sasaki, Acuna from the Mets, and there's a few more that I can count on, one or two hands that would be a pretty good pull. As of right now, you don't know what them guys can develop into. Like, for instance, last year for 2024, nobody was really chasing Tyler Soderstrom very much, but now it would be really cool to get, a good Tyler Soderstrom rookie card, because he's really, came out this year. And also, I think people really got spoiled from last year's rookie class, too, from 2024. When we had all them good rookies last year, I knew that, we were kind of going to be struggling a little bit this year, because people were going to be so spoiled with it. For Series 1, honestly, I think the Series 1 rookies were better. You had James Wood and Dylan Cruz and Jacob Wilson from the A's and stuff. That was a pretty decent rookie class. But Series 2, it's definitely, since they made those three guys short prints, it's definitely lacking for the base set rookies. That's for sure. But overall, I don't think it's going to be as bad of a set as everybody else thinks it's going to be. But it's definitely, not as good as last year. It's very hard to be as good as last year. I don't even think the only reason I would put this above Series 1 is because of the print run. The print run is going to be, a lot lower than Series 1. That's the only reason I would put this above Series 1 for 2025. The rookies for Series 1 were definitely better since they got the short prints for Christian Campbell, Cam Smith, and Matt Shaw. Update this year should be pretty good when they come out with update. I'm assuming they'll put all the rookies together. So I'm going to buy some of this. I'm not going to go crazy with it. I'm going to buy enough to, keep content going on the channel and do some versus videos. But I'm not going to go too crazy with it. I kind of want to wait for Chrome to come out, and I kind of want to wait for Topps Update to come out, in like October. So I'm going to try to save most of my money for that. I think those two sets will definitely be better than this. But overall, I'm not as down on this set as most people are. It's still going to be fun to open. It's still going to be really fun to try to chase those short print rookies like Christian Campbell and Cam Smith. But yeah, if y'all did enjoy the video and, agree with me, then let me know down in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe. Right now I got 20 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 100. If I get to 100 soon, I've been saying like all my videos, I might do like some kind of giveaway if I can figure out how to do it. But yeah, I'll catch y'all in the next video.